Hi guys, welcome or welcome back. I'm Tanisha and this is Twin Mom on a Budget, where double the love meets financial freedom. Join me on this incredible journey as I navigate the twin mom life while conquering debt one step at a time. From budgeting hacks to cash stuffing to tackling my debt, I'm here to share my experience and hopefully inspire others to crush their financial goals. So if this sounds like something you're interested in, please hit the subscribe button and join me on this journey. Welcome back, everyone. We are here for December week three's cash planning. This is the cash planning for the second half of my November 28th paycheck. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Tanisha. I am a semi-monthly paid employee, which means I get paid on the 15th and the last day of the month. However, if that day falls on a weekend, then I get paid the Friday before. So because the 30th fell on a Sunday, I got paid on the 28th. My next paycheck will be on the 15th. So we're going to be cash planning in the amount of $971. So let's go ahead and get started with my wallet. How is everyone doing? How has everyone's week been so far? It is just, I told you guys last time, it's just so busy at work. And I'm probably going to vent right now. No, I am going to vent right now. So we're starting with 971. So let me move this over a little. So if you tell me, guys, if you have this experience, 971, dining out's going to get 25. If you decline a meeting, I'm going to do 2 10s and a 5. If you decline a meeting, right? Let's say you have a conflict or you just don't need to be there, because I don't believe in going to meetings I don't need to be a part of. Groceries is getting 200. I don't want to sit on a call for no reason. So I did 350s, 220s, and a 10 for groceries. Essentials is going to get 25. So that's going to be a 20 and a 5. Why? So I had a conflict in a meeting. Personal spending is getting 10. And so I declined the meeting. Also, it didn't look like it was a meeting that I needed to be a part of. Twin spending is getting a 10. And so that's everything in my wallet. So I declined the meeting because I had another meeting. I'm in my other meeting and I'm getting pinged telling me they're waiting on me. I'm like, for what? Like, what are you waiting on me for? I just responded back saying I have a conflict. We still have 701 left, but it just blows my mind because I'm like, you clearly can see. Oh, we use Microsoft Teams, so you clearly can see the person's response. So I was just confused. But tell me if you guys have ever experienced that where you decline and they are still expecting you to be there. And I'm like, no. All right. Next up is my bills binder. All right. Y'all, I'm so excited. I've been working on my budget for 2026 because I will be a month ahead in my rent. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I actually have to like change up how I budget or my cash plannings. Because I thought about not pulling the money out of the bank for my rent. However, I feel like it works best for me to pull out my bill money that I'm a month ahead, because then the money's not in the bank. I'm putting it to the side, and then at the end of the month, I take it back. To me, it keeps everything clean in my bank accounts, if that makes sense, because the money is pulled out. So I don't see it. It's in my binder and I'm not even thinking about it. And there's no temptation of like, oh, I'll pull a little, spend a little bit and put it back. No, I'm avoiding all of that. So I did decide I will be pulling the money back. So my cash plannings in 2026 will look different. They're going to be bigger just because of the rent portion. So that is great. Okay, so AT&T internet, this is going to get 20. So we'll do a $20 bill. AT&T phone. So my bill, I told you guys my bill had dropped. Like by $36 or 30 something dollars. So that the bill stayed the same the next month. So that is the new amount. I'm not sure. I'm getting used to AT&T. So AT&T folks going to get 50. I'm trying to get used to it because I was with T-Mobile for so long, and it was like your bill was the exact same amount every single month. It never changed. But there's so many discounts that AT&T gives you in your plan, like, and they can add new discounts. I don't know. I don't mind it. Look, a discount is a discount. City Utilities is going to get 25. So let's do a 20 and a 5. So my son was excited because the lower amount actually came from his phone, because he lost a discount. CoServe is getting 50. He lost a discount when he had to get a new phone after he broke his phone after boot camp. IRS is also getting 50. Monthly subscriptions is getting 50. Progressive, 50. Lots of 50s. Always have lots of 50s in the beginning of the month. Renters insurance is going to get 5. And then Vivint, which is my security system, is getting $10 this week. All right. So yeah, so it came off my son's portion, which he was so excited about when I told him, like, hey, because now that everything is settled with the government, he's back to giving me his portion of the cell phone bill money. Okay, so we still have $391 after our bills. So now let's go into our high priority sinking funds, which I'm happy he's giving me that money. Let's see. We are going to go into nothing annual subscriptions, car maintenance. Let's do 10. I really do need to get this up because I went back and looked at my kind of like the list they sent me via text of like the issues they saw, and my rear brakes are at 55%, which means more than likely maybe next year, just depending on how much I drive, I'm gonna need to get those replaced. Car registration is getting a 5, but those, I think I've only replaced them one time in the 10 years I've had my car. Diapers is going to get 25. Still working on it, y'all. I'm still working on potty training these babies. It's like, oh my goodness. Skipping groceries. Household, let's do $10. Skipping. Personal hygiene. I don't know why I'm putting money in personal hygiene. I think there's a reason. I just don't know why, but we'll just stick to it. That's what I budgeted. Okay. So let's see where we are after our high priority sinking funds. So I got my clear dashboard I got from Raylan at the Remarkable Dollar, but I think there's the little film, but I can't grab it to get it off. So if you all have any tips of how I can get it, I tried and I just was like, you know what? I'm just going to put it on. I mean, it doesn't look horrible. It's just not as see-through as the others, but yeah, if you guys have any tips on how I can get that off. Okay, so we still have 331 after our high priority sinking funds. We're in a good place with a lot of the high priority sinking funds, so that's why over like the last month you haven't seen me really stuff much in those, because we are at a good spot. And then I put in this binder my beautiful little pearl charm that I got from Low at Soft Life Budget. I thought it was so pretty in this binder. Oh, and then I put the little planner card in here. So pretty. I love this binder. Okay. But I'm probably gonna replace this binder. Clothing. Let's start there. This is my low party personal funds. So a 20 and a 5. Daycare, I'm going to do 25. All right. Family fun is going to get 20. Family memberships, always do 5 in this one. And then Noah savings is going to get 15, and so is Naraya. My sinking fund, I'm actually going to add in $10 this week. I need to figure out how to find a babysitter here that I can get out, because I have not had a night or even time out with my friends in 3 years, y'all. 3 years. And I understand that is a sacrifice I make for having my twins and being a complete, like a single mom. And I'm a single mom that I don't get breaks. Their father is not involved at all. We don't even speak at this point. Not for my doing. It is all by his choice, and I don't believe in forcing anyone to be a father. But I just need to figure out a way to give myself breaks and so I can feel like myself again and get out. Twins is going to get 10. So that is my goal. Figuring out a way to like work it in to my budget and finding someone that I can trust. That's the thing. Like finding someone I trust that to watch my kids. Twin mom on a budget. We're putting in 25. I did pull the money, the money that was in here out. Let's do a 20 and a 5 to pay myself back for some things I purchased. I still have more things coming. So I'm really just stuffing this to pay myself back for those purchases. Some are for my 2026 setup, and then some are for my giveaway. So I'm so excited. So we are done with my low party personal funds binder. So let's see where we are. We had 331. And I'm so excited, y'all. My little sister is going to give cash stuffing a try. So I still have 181 left after my personal funds binder. I'm so excited. And my mom was kind of talking to me about it. I know she tried, and she's just like, I just don't have time to go to the bank. And I was like, go to the bank when you get paid. Pull out everything that you're going to stuff at that time, and you're done. Like, you're done. I think sometimes, but someone asked me if my kids, if my boys cash stuff, and they don't. I think sometimes when people think about it, they make it harder than it is. Because even for me, it was confusing when I first started watching, and I'm like, wait, especially when you're just not used to dealing with cash. But this is so much easier because cash is finite. This is my low party purple binder. So for me, it makes more sense because, my mom was like, yeah, I spend the most money on groceries. I was like, then cash stuff your groceries. Just start small, start with a couple of categories. I don't cash stuff my gas, but I do budget for it. And if I spend less, then that money, I update my budget, and that money rolls into like the next week's cash stuffing. But start with a couple of categories, especially ones where you feel like you overspend. Costco is up, and I'm going to do $20 in Costco. Especially because I know my mom grocery shops. Y'all, she will be able to go to the grocery store every single day. She's always done that since we were kids. Fitness is getting 10, and some just buying random stuff. But she'll also have multiple of the same thing. I went to her house, and I'm like, she has multiple of the same seasonings, of the same products. And I'm like, Ma, you've got to shop in your pantry in your fridge and your freezer first before you go grocery shopping. Like, be intentional with your grocery shopping. You're overspending because you're buying things, one, that you don't need, um, and two, that actually don't make a meal. That don't make a meal, and then you have to go run back out to the store and get more, and then it just gives you. Then you end up just buying extra stuff that you don't need constantly. Health, I want to do 10. My baby girl has a runny nose today, so um, I need to get some more Zysol for her. I did like the saline. Thankfully, it's clear, but did like the saline, and I did like the children's Flonase to see if that helps. So she's taking a nap right now, so I'm hoping she'll be better. She seems fine. She's playing, no problem. She's eating. Nails is going to get 40. But yeah, she's a little under the weather, probably just a little cold. Oops. Uh-oh. Wait, where were we? We have 181. Okay. I'm glad I remembered that number. Okay, so we have $101. Now, it is so weird to me to be winding down the year because I'm not doing as many savings challenges and I miss it. I can't wait until the next year to start up again. I do want to show you a couple things in my holiday binder. So I changed my setup just a little bit. I showed you guys a few months ago, I got some things from Brittany at Beezy's Things, and I changed my birthday envelope. I got this cute, let me take the money out so you can see this cute happy birthday envelope from Bree. So I put that in here, as well as the seasonal envelopes from her. And they all have, so we have spring, and then I'm using these cute savings challenges I got from Sarah, Budget Mama Girl. So she has seasonal ones, she has holiday savings challenges. So I have like Mother's Day, I'm using her Mother's Day one. I already had her Memorial Day one before, so I'll be using that next year. Then summer, I'm excited. I love these envelopes. They are so big. I love it, from Bree. And then I love all of these savings challenges from Sarah. So I'm excited. I'm slowly getting some things set for next year. I'm not doing a whole lot of changes, I don't think. I say that now, but we'll see. Sorry about my chair. Okay, so birthday, I want to do $10. We also ended up not being able to go to the baby shower, the baby sprinkle, for my friend because Noah and Raya were having tummy issues too this weekend, and I just did not want to take a chance of them passing anything on to anyone else. Oh, quickly, I did clean off my winter fund one savings challenge from Sarah, and I am going to do it again because winter is long. So last time we saved $75. So I changed the snowflakes to be where instead of 5 to $10 now to save 150. So that's going to be good. Okay. I do want to add some money into New Year's. I do have a savings challenge from Sarah, but I had already started this one from Ray at Remarkable Dollar. And so we're going to be adding in 25 because I definitely need to get this done before the end of the month. And I think that's it for my holiday binder. So I am loving it. Okay, so now we're gonna go to my sad little savings challenge binder. Y'all look how skinny it is. Oh, it is so sad. Okay. So we are going to do our Hogwarts Express Savings Challenge. This is from Whimsy and Wallet. Her name is Julie. She's on YouTube. Please, please, please go follow her. I will have her channel linked. I'll have her Etsy link. Love her channel. Love her videos. Hogwarts Express. I'm going to add in 15. My goal is to finish this one this month. So I think we're on track to do that. And then next is the Let Your Heart Decide. This is from Jen on a Budget, and we scratched off 2 numbers for 21. I'm planning, my goal is to have this one finished as well. So a 20 and a 1. Oh, did I not? Oh, you know what? I've not been doing my numbers. Okay, hold on. Oops, hold on. Wait a second. 20. Oh, wait, no. Hold on. I think I had 101 after. Okay, hold on. I'm messing myself up, y'all. I did my low party binder. I just haven't done. Okay, perfect. So we have $30 remaining. That all is going to my freebie Friday. So the numbers are right. Let me grab one of my teller slips. And so we can do the denominations and go to the bank. So let me tally this up really quick. All right, the ones were easy peasy. So let's see, make sure our math is mathing. Yes, perfect. Okay, we did it. Okay, so we got 850s for 400, 1520s for 300, 1710s for 170, 14 fives for 70, and then 31 ones for 31 for a total of $971. Awesome. So I will take this back to the bank and get the cash because the money is there since I already got paid on the 28th. I just leave it in the bank until I'm ready. Because that way also if anything happens, like something comes up, that money is in there and I can adjust my second cash planning, the second half of my cash stuffing. So yeah, even though I do have a buffer, I don't know, it's just a thing for me. But hopefully you guys like this video. If you did, please like, subscribe, turn on your notifications so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. And until next time, bye.